are going to learn about how to create menus in application. That is a program number 7 under MAD practicals. So this is a program number 7. How do you create a menus in the application? So in order to create an applications in the menu, same thing, you can follow the procedure like clicking on the new project, name of your project, everything. And here you have to create a menu resource file. Okay, that is one extra thing that you have to do. While writing the steps for program number 7, all these are all common, but here we have to create a menu resource file. So right click on the resource directory in your Android, and then you have to create an Android resource file and name it as menus. Why we are naming it as menus? Because menu is an built-in, so we are renaming it or creating it as a menus.xml, and resource type as menu, and you have to update the contents. So let us see how to do this. Rest all other steps are same. First you have to write these steps, then show it to the external, then come back, execute the program. After executing, you can write the code for that. So same procedure you have to follow. So let us click on Android Studio. Just open Android Studio, then go for new project. So then select empty views activity. Next, then erase this. So this is program number 7. So I am giving pro 7, P capital. So here don't forget to select as Java. Then click on finish. So your things will be created, the projects, everything. So you can see here by default, as I said, every time you will get 2 files. One is XML for designing, another one is an activity. Okay, so as I shown here, what are the steps that you need to follow for that? Is all this thing is correct, but this is different, right? This is the fourth one. So you have to create a resource, because the program is you have to create the menus, okay, directories. So in order to do this, what you have to do, right click on the resource directory in the Android project, and then you have to give the file name and set resource type as menu. Okay, that you have to do. So I'll go on to the same Android project. So this is program number 7. This is a new project that I have opened. So now click on this app here. In case if you didn't click, you can go here and select app. Okay, inside that app you have resource file. Just I have said right click on that. So I have right click, new. Here you got Android resource file. So this you have to select it. Okay, resource directory is also there. Don't select resource directory here. You have to select the Android resource file. So I have selected Android resource file. What we have to rename it as menu. See, menu is a built-in thing, so I have kept it as menu.xml. And here resource type you have to select it as menu. Then only you can create the menu there. Okay, otherwise we cannot able to create the menus. It is a inbuilt. If you select do this, automatically the menus will be created. Okay, done. Yeah, so menu C, it will allow you, are you able to see the name of the program here, right? Because of this menus.xml, you have nothing to do with activity XML here. Only in the menus.xml it will allow you to create this. Okay, so this is done. So now what you have to do is go to menus.xml, whatever we have created, and update the contents. What we have to update in the menu, see right now if you see the designing here, so nothing is done, only it is showing program number 7. So here coding, what I have to do is I have to include 3 things, at least 3 things in the menu. So what we are going to include, just I'll copy and paste it. Okay, okay, item. So what is the first thing I want? So item, Android ID, PHP, title will be PHP, next is Java, next is C#. So these are the 3 things I want to appear in the menu. So 3 things I have printed. In case if you want any other things, you can just keep on doing that. So now you go the design and check. See, we have got PHP, Java and C#. So the program is when the user selects PHP, PHP page gets opened. Java, when he selects, Java get opens. C# when he selects, C# file, mean that particular page should get opened. So this is the first thing. Nothing to do with the activity here. The thing is you have to do with the menus.xml. I showed you how to create. No, there you have to do it. Okay, next I'll go for coding again. So menus is done. After menu is done, so next thing is Java. So go to Java. Okay, in the Java file, So why we are creating a Java file? Just to establish an interface between the XML and the Java. So designing part is done. So these are the things you have to make it. Okay, menu in Flutter. So whatever the menus that we want, just it will, take it and it makes it as true. Then which is the first thing? If the user selects PHP, r.id PHP, if the user selects, so it should display message PHP page. If the user selects an RID as Java, it should display the Java page. If he selects C sharp, it should display you have selected, means text should be C sharp, and it will return the content. Whatever the items that you have selected on the options, it will just return it. So these are the things that you have to update in the Java file. Rest all it comes. So these things you have to update it in the Java file. So all these contents you have to update. So I have already updated here in the Java file. Okay, all these things automatically come. So what I have updated, whatever I have shown you right now, I have just updated at the end of after override. You have to update it. So now update is done. You know already what is a toast. Toast is a method that allows you to display a text messages, and you have to give it a show. Then only it will be showed on the things. It is just like a widget. Now Java file is done. Menus is done. We have created it. So because of that only designing it is shown here. Now Java is done. Whatever the user selects from the designing, that is so here now you select this. So if you see the designing, if he selects PHP, PHP page should display. Java means Java page. C sharp means C sharp should display. So that is what we have written. r.id is equal to PHP. Then toast PHP. So that is what it is written here. If id is equal to r.id.php, PHP will display. Otherwise this. From where it will take this id? It will take from the menus. See, this is id Java I have given, id PHP I have given, id C sharp. This is my own id. I have given PHP, Java and C sharp. If you want other things, you can give C++ also. Anything, any menus you can create. That is not a problem. But this id, whatever I have written here, PHP, Java and C sharp, whatever I have given here should match here. Like PHP, Java and C sharp. If I given ABC here also, and in menus also I have to, it should be ABC only. That you have to keep in mind. So now Java file is ready. So when Javas and these files are ready, so we have one more called as a manifest file here. So the content now, the message is displaying, but in order to show that page, extra one page you have to create for Java, one page you have to create for PHP, one page you have to create for C sharp. What manifest file does is it sets the permission in Android. So you have to set, if the things are right, it will display that particular page. So that we are using Android manifest. Here this theme style is here light I have taken. You can take any other themes as you wish. So there you have to update these things. Okay. Now let us see here in the manifest file. So when you open Android manifest, you will get up to this. Everything will be done. Here label you give it as program number 7. This is what you have to do. Program number 7. And here style it is light only. If you want, you can go there and select the different themes. Okay. So how to do that? Just I'll show. If you type Android theme equals at see, okay, here you can get the themes like backup or revoke permission. So artist style I have taken, banner if you want. So whatever you want, you can just select it. Okay. So this is how we have selected light. By default it will be, so keep it as it is, and here it will automatically it will display. So no need to type all those things. Only thing is you have to open an application, this permission, and what are the things that you are going to do here. This launcher automatically come main activity true, so no need to do this. This program 7 you have to remember, and the themes everything you have to type it here. Okay, so automatically everything will come, it is an inbuilt, you have to get ready with this. So activity nothing to do with that, I'm not doing anything, so I have just removed that. So menus, how to create menus, you know, where you have to go, right click and do that. Then main activity Java, these things you have to do. Then Android manifest file. So once it is ready, you can click on main, save all, or you can press Control yes. Okay, so now I'll just run this application. Okay, so now there is it's running, so you can see that after running it will show program number 7, right? So I'll just close this because you have to see this. So here 3 dots are available, you click on this. See, whatever the file that I have created like PHP, Java and C Sharp, it is showing. Now if I select Java, what it should show? It should show Java page. So I click on Java, see it is showing Java page. So how, because of manifest file, it has created a new page. Now if I select C Sharp, it will show C Sharp file. If I select PHP, it will show PHP page. So how it is able to invoke that? Because of this manifest, which will allow us to give us the permission and then execute the things. So this is how you have to create a menu based application in Android. Hope you have understood. So thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.